conditioning with my purple thermal hair care hothead. Stay tuned. Scrunchity, 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 scrunch. Scrunchity, scrunchity, scrunch. So here I'm just scrunching like crazy. I already applied a couple of pumps of bee leave-in, and then I followed up with 2 pumps of the styling cream, both from DevaCurl. And then I use my ShamWow towel to remove excess water and product that you heard in the squishing. There are the products that I used. Then I decided, oh, I think I might need a little bit of hard hold gel. So I used the DevaCurl light defining gel, and I used 2 pumps, small, and just kind of went all around, scrunching some more. So you can see weird curl there. Try to separate the family there and retrain them. My bangs are still pretty long. They say the best curls come from lots and lots of scrunching. So let's see. So I air dried. I don't know how much time, I lost count. Time to diffuse. I'm not really feeling this really long curl. I hope it shrinks. I'm all about shrinkage, which is not what I normally get, but here we go. I'm going to use the warm to start and the low. I'm also going to press the cool button often to use more cool air than warm. Oops, I put it on high. So I speeded this up just because we need to save time, but basically I just keep moving the diffuser around, cupping my hand to try and get the airflow and get some of the shrinkage that I was telling you I really like, tighter curls. So we'll just kill time. It can be a slightly annoying process diffusing. I am not patient. I don't like standing still, and the more careful you are, the less frizz you will get. I tend to be a little haphazard, as you can see, and I'll just flip and move and put it under and try and get to my roots there. Continue to cup the curls. And I did this, I think, for about 8 minutes on the low setting with the warm air, using the cool burst button, constantly pressing it often, or sometimes just even keeping it pressed. As you can see, my hair is starting to dry some, so I think I will probably just stop chatting here. I should say that when I pixie diffuse, which basically is turning off the blow dryer before moving to the next section, I do get a lot less frizz. It's a lot, it takes longer for me. It's a much more time consuming process, but it's careful, and so it does help with minimizing frizz, which is not what I did here. Here I kept the blow dryer on the entire time as I was diffusing, and it's possible that I kept it on low for about 10 minutes now that I think about it, because I diffused for a total of 12 minutes, and I think I only switched to the higher setting later at about the 10-minute point, but I can't remember. Well, here I'm just not feeling that wavy. I don't even know what that curl was, but sometimes that happens. My curls just won't clump or curl tight the way I'd like them to. My hair is very, very thin. As you can see, it's also, I believe, low density. I don't have a lot of hair, and it's possible that I'm high porosity, although lately I'm not sure. I've been doing this process for almost 2 years now, and I feel like I still don't quite know my hair properties, and but I definitely have thin strands, thin texture, and it looks like I am low density. There's that frizz, and there's those grays. Gotta love getting old, but 45, not so bad, right? Okay, here's where I switched it from warm to cool and from low to high. I sometimes do this to finish, just to get the last few minutes on the faster setting, and then always using the cool button, of course. So I think I did this for about 2 minutes. Okay, here I'm showing you my doTERRA fractionated coconut oil. I think I'm going to pour about 9 drops. I use 3 drops of fractionated coconut oil to 1 drop of the essential oil, just to make sure that if I have any skin sensitivities to the essential oil, I don't apply it directly. There's my lavender, my favorite. Smells fantastic, and it's supposed to help with hair growth. So we shall see. And I use 3 drops, like I said, and I just massage it all around. I don't time it. I don't do it for a certain amount of time, and I'm not as careful doing this either as I should be, which is another reason why I end up with more frizz than I should. My hair's so thin that picking with a pick doesn't really work, but I do really try and get volume, so I just pick with my hands. Again, still practicing, learning how to do this in the routine. Hopefully eventually I'll be able to master it without disrupting my curls too much. And then I just keep scrunching. I didn't really have a lot of cast after diffusing, so there's not a lot to scrunch, but I'm just getting what's left on my hands from the oils, and distributing it throughout my hair. Yeah, so we shall see. Okay, so here, sorry, pardon the disruption. My nephew was asking me some questions, and I had to tell him I was recording this video. So I didn't really get volume on my bangs. They stayed a bit flat, as you can see. It's stable. So I rarely turn around, but I wanted to see what the back of my hair looks like because I never really look at it. So this is really more for me than for the folks watching this. Yeah, so it's just shaking it out. As you can see, it's a little flat there on the very crown of my crown. But that's probably because I have most of that hair in the front now as bangs. Apparently slow-mo is called curl porn. I guess it's a curly girl thing. I think it's cute, so I thought I'd do it again. The last time I did a slow-mo of my curls, they were so defined. My hair was much longer. I didn't have bangs. It looks different here, but it's fun to play with these features. Curl porn. Well, the bangs are flat. But there's lots of curls, some lost curls. I am learning to live with frizz. It's hot, I'm sweating. What can I do? Let's see what the photo looks like.